Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to my channel. As always, I'm gonna train today. Today is 22nd of August, 7:48 a.m. I woke up like an hour ago and now I'm gonna go train. To be honest, I woke up today and I felt very tired, like exhausted and fatigued. I felt like I'm under-recovered. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to push myself as hard as I can. But I'll try to push myself as hard as I can because that's what I'm training for and that's my training principle. But I'll just have to see if I feel good when training. So yeah, that is to be determined. That is TBD. Anyways, I'm gonna get started training right now. I'll see you guys on my working set.
Looking down from the heights that we have built all by ourselves. And there is fear of the unknown, but we cannot lose control when we feel like the world is against us. We're trying to find ourselves without the defining words. We can no longer hold on to what only makes us hurt. We cannot sink into the dark. The vertigo is getting sharp. There's something greater than ourselves that we must reach for.
Alright guys, so I just did my warm-up and to be honest, I do not feel that strong today, so I don't think I'll be able to like hit PRs or have a good sesh, but I'll just try my best to get at least a decent sesh. Besides that, I don't have any pain. I do still have like a little bit of pain from my in my left biceps because when I do planche push-ups and supinated planche, I do put a lot of stress on my left bicep tendons. So I think it's a little tricky, but it's not that big of a deal. When I'm not planching, it doesn't really hurt, so I'm okay with that. But that's all for my warm-up, and today I think I'll just begin with my normal workout sets like usual. So see you guys.
Now which way do we go is the question to ask. There are so many choices that it's hard not to look past. What is real and what is fake, and the risk we have to take. Will we know what is throwing off our balance? We're trying to find ourselves without the defining words. We can no longer hold on to what only makes us hurt. We cannot sink into the dark. The vertigo is getting sharp. There's something greater than ourselves that we must
my way back to you, until you make amends with the demons you've been through. And I can't regret leaving you alone until you find your way back home. Find your way back home. Don't let me drown. Don't let me drown. Don't let me drown. Until you find your way back home. I can't regret leaving you alone until you find your way back home.
Can you say that I wasn't there for you when you went into hiding on the front steps of your porch? Then I reflected on the memories, but I put out that torch. Hey! But I put out that torch. So now can you tell me when you want to be in time? There's a million different places and a million different heights. I'll climb the tallest of the mountains, the highest place I find, so that I can look over before me what is mine. Can you say that I disappeared? Can you say that I wasn't there for you when you went into hiding on the front steps of your porch? And I reflected on the memories, but I put out that torch. Hey! But I put out that torch. But I put out that torch. Oh, why can't you see it was all because of me? And all I want is to be free, and finally I can be free. Can you say that I disappeared? Can you say that I wasn't there for you? Can you say that? That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking
Listen to my lies. Love is far to come. Your love is far. Running at the speed of light, kissing under city lights. Calls me in this morning time, but it just goes on. Running at the speed of light, kissing under city lights. Calls me in this morning time, but it just goes on. Gotta get up again. I'm gonna get up to another day. I'm not giving up again. I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna get
Alright guys, unfortunately my battery died again while filming the EMOM. I was pretty sure my battery was at like 100% when I started filming it, but like my camera got overheat, so I think it shut down automatically. But I did all EMOM for 10 sets, so as I planned I did it, so nothing else to say. But I'm just sweating so much because it's summer here and it's so humid in Korea, so I had a lot of trouble, you know, like wiping my sweat off before going into my set, because if I'm sweaty while doing the set or before entering the set, I tend to kind of like sleep. So to prevent that, I always wipe my sweat off before entering a combo or a set. Okay, so I'm finished with my workout right now, so I'll see you guys a little later after I have lunch, and maybe I'm not sure if I'll go to an onsen or study, but I'll update you guys later, so yeah, stay tuned for the remaining vlog. So I'm back and it is currently 3 p.m. I just took a brief walk, like 10k steps. I had lunch and now I just took a shower and I'm back on my working desk. And let's get right into it for my training reflection. And by the way, I just decided to stay home instead of going to the onsen because I have some work to do. So maybe I'll go to onsen like next time. I don't know when, maybe in September. So that's it. And for my training reflection, the workout was not that bad actually. I gave it all. I tried to like push myself as hard as I could. I think I have my strength back about like 90%, and by the next training session I think I'll have my strength back like 100%. And the problem is that I am still stuck with my full planche push-ups. I cannot do full planche push-ups to hold, or even just like one push-up to hold. It's really hard. The holding part is like the most like annoying part right here. The thing I like learned is to lean as forward as I can and be as explosive as I can when I'm trying to go back up, like come back up. And also I have to push with my hips instead of just pushing with my arms, because if I push with my hips I can create more momentum, which is going to be a lot easier for me to like execute the push-up. And for the press was okay, and the touch front lever was decent. It was really good. I had my strength back 100%. Supy planche was also better than the last training session because the last training session I just like kind of like fell forward instead of just like holding it. But this session I did some hold, but not in like a perfect form. But in terms of volume, it's okay. I did like 1 or 2 seconds more of hold than last training session. So on my next training session, I will try to hold a lot more. And I might actually change my training program soon, but I'm not really sure about that because I've been running this program for like months. So maybe it's time for me to like switch it up a little bit to get my body into new routine, so that my body can adapt to that new routine and like progress more. But I'm not really sure about this. Stay tuned for this one, guys. So that's it for my training reflection. Now I just want to talk something about my YouTube channel. I'm not sure if I should make a tutorial video on YouTube regarding skills or just calisthenics in general. I want to do different types of contents in my YouTube in the future, but I don't know what you guys want to see. If you want to see anything in particular, please leave comments down below because I'm reading all of your comments. And yeah, it would be great if you guys could tell me any recommendations for my channel, like what I should record or film. So that's it for today's video. So I hope you guys enjoyed my video. I'll try to film as much as I can on my training days, and just want to thank you guys for watching till here, and I'll see you guys on my next training session, which is gonna be on Sunday. So see you guys then.